So I finally made it. It was a really long drive. It was 2.5 hours or so, and the last like 50 kilometers was in the gravel. So no, it was a bit sketchy coming up here. I didn't want to get a flat tire or anything. And yeah, no, so last week there was this photo I saw online of this waterfall, and it was in my region, and I did a bit of research and I finally found it. And after like an hour of doing a bit of research, and it looks like one of the most impressive falls in the area I live. So I just had to come see it for myself. It's around 45 meters high, and it's like a straight drop of a waterfall. Kind of makes me think of a waterfall in Iceland or something. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna walk this. It's not a big hike. It's a long drive, but not a big hike. So I'm just gonna keep going, and as soon as I get to the waterfall, I'll show you guys. I can hear the waterfall. I'm right there. Oh yeah, it's opening up here. Ooh. Oh. Okay, yeah. Wow. Look at that. Pretty impressive. Wow. Now this is for sure the nicest fall in the region I live. This is I like how it just drops straight down. So I don't know if there's a way to go down there, but I'm gonna have to. I think there's a trail that goes down there, but yeah, I'm gonna keep going. But I mean, just look at that. Wow. All right, let's keep going. First shot here, I just there's a little opening here, and it's got this nice little ridge, and I'm just trying to use this curve just to frame up the waterfall. Got this little tree here dangling on the side of the frame. I think it's okay. It's okay. I had a bit of a rainbow earlier, and so what I had to do is I had to take 2 shots. I had to focus the foreground, and I had to have a fast enough shutter speed for this tree because there's wind, so I had to freeze the motion, so I had to have a real fast shutter speed. And then the sun is hitting the top of the waterfall, and the exposure was clipping the whites, so I took another shot for the whites, and then I also took a shot for the background, just to have a sharp background. So I took foreground for sharpness, background for sharpness, and then a third shot for the top of the waterfall. But yeah, it's like I said earlier, it's a really nice waterfall, and hopefully this shot looks nice, and I'll show you guys the image right now. So I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that I own a new lens, and I own the new Tamron 17-28. Even though I only use the lens for a day, it's just as sharp as my 28-75, and it's just a really great lens. I had to do a bit of dodging and burning on the foreground because I didn't get the light I wanted on the foreground to create the separation with the background.
I'm really looking forward to coming back here. I had a short day here, but next time for this composition, I would really like to maybe take a step back and shoot it just a bit wider, and maybe put the camera a bit higher on the tripod just to get a bit more of the foreground.
So that was pretty sketchy. That's where I came from. Almost died. No, I didn't die. But no, yeah, no, it's beautiful. Look at this. Really beautiful. So the plan for now is trying to scout some rocks for some foreground. I might walk on the other side of the river. I'm gonna change my shoes. Walk on the other side. Maybe there's some better rocks. I don't know. They're rocks, but I think the angle is gonna be better on the other side. So that's the plan for now. I'm just gonna change my shoes and go on the other side. The other thing too is that it's good right now because the sun's gone and it's super cloudy. So it's like a, you know, I don't have to worry about the clipping the highlights. So that's good. Hopefully it doesn't, it looks pretty dark, so it might rain. But yeah, it's raining. It's starting to rain. So I'll get my gear packed up before it pours down, and then I'll walk around. And I'll see you guys after the rain. So the rain stopped, and I'm just walking on the water, and it's a lot nicer this angle here. It's a lot more dramatic in the dark clouds. It's really, really dramatic. So the trick now is just to find some foreground, or I might just take a straight shot of the fall. But I really want to include some foreground, and all the rocks here, they all look the same. Nothing's really catching my eye. It's a bit difficult. So that was crazy. There was a huge downpour with thunder, and for like 10-15 minutes I was climbing back up to go to the car, and then it all cleared up. But I'm gonna try to hurry up just to get one last shot before I have to go back home, because I don't know if it's gonna rain like that again. So there's a rock there I found earlier I kind of like, and then there's a big black wall of the cliff. Trying to incorporate that cliff wall into the shot, look as close as I can to the waterfall, and then just have that rock in the foreground. So I'm just gonna try to hurry up because it might rain again, so let's go. All right, so I'm all set up here. I'm gonna hurry up because the clouds are pretty dark. Kind of helps though with the mood, but so what I'm doing is I got this rock, and then I got that black wall here, a cliff. Just trying to incorporate that into the frame of the waterfall, and then the waterfall and the really dark clouds. So I'm gonna have to do a focus stack because I'm really close to the rock here, and then I'm just gonna take probably 3 images, one rock, the cliff, and then on the waterfall, then blend them all together. I don't think I'm gonna do a long exposure because I want the detail of the waterfall. I want all the droplets I can get. I might do a long exposure if I have the time, but I'm gonna do that right now. So I think that's it, guys. It's starting to rain pretty bad, so I'm gonna pop the image on screen. Tell me what you guys think. Oh man, it's crazy. The rain's just on and off, trying to take a picture, and it's like impossible. But I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. It's just it's too difficult. The rain. I got this camera, just trying to keep everything dry, keep myself dry. But yeah, no, clouds are pretty dark. Let's one more little view of the waterfall. Wow, so beautiful, right? It's just a shame that it's raining so much. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about the video. Hopefully it's not too short, you know. Tell me what you guys think about the images, and until next time, God bless.